In this video, I will be doing the Festive Revelry event, which is this one here. It's a new event that came out recently. In the last video, I finished the Luminary War Dance event, so I'm moving on to this one now. Also, I built Face Shell some more without doing video on it. So I think she's quite a lot better now. Okay, I'll go to the event now. What's in the room next to the Luminary War Dance event? Maybe it's related in some way. It's taking a while to load in. But the music has come now. But now it's doing this loading thing. So it's in the room next to this one. That's interesting. Because this room here is the Luminary War Dance room. It says up there. There's a pot here that I need to break. Holy moly! Isn't this the world famous Patchsoka? What a coincidence! I can't believe I'm meeting you here. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Zhashao, or Zhasha, an orderly at the Realm Keeping Commission. I can't believe a small fry like me would have the honor to meet you. You want an autograph? Don't simp over me, I'm just a legend. Why are you so hyped? Sorry, I must have entered the wrong room. You want an autograph? By the Arbiter, the legendary Patchsoka is willing to give me an autograph? Are you tired? Do you need a chair to sit on? You thirsty? I have red tea, green tea, and floral tea. Are you hungry? Ah, wait here. I'll make you a bowl of beef noodles. Zhao Sha turns to leave, seemingly preparing to find a place to make you a bowl of beef noodles. I don't eat beef. Don't trouble yourself, I'm not hungry. Are you alright up there? Seeing that you're not keen on the noodles, Zhao Sha seems to regain his sense and takes a deep breath. Ah, sorry, did I scare you? Kinda, it's nothing. My fans are always this fanatical anyways. Sorry, I can't exactly say I'm your fan. Wait, he's not? What I'm saying is I really admire you. Not to the point where I'm a fan. Isn't that what a fan is? You're the second guest at the temple fair, and you could very well be the last one. I'm actually afraid you might run away. Second one? Who's the first? The first one was a young lady. Who knew that there are still youngsters interested in our temple fair in this era? She looked like she had fun. I was very touched. The budget allocated for the temple fairs by the Realm Commission is dwindling, making it less appealing to youngsters year after year. The temple fair even coincides with the war dance this year, so even fewer people attended. Honestly, having 2 guests already exceeds my expectations. Temple fair was the temple. The temple fair is actually a tradition from the primeval Imperium era. During festivals, everyone will gather near temples to perform rituals for the gods. Later, it evolved into a market where people would gather to play games together. Back then, temples were a huge part of people's lives, and that's why there were temple fairs. But now the Rainbow Arbiter no longer requires us mortals to build temples and offer sacrifices, and the need for temples naturally went away. But don't you worry, as long as you join our temple fair games, your heart will surely be shouting, "Fabulous." The pun. How was the Lawfu Temple Fair? It was fabulous. Wow, that was really cringe. This tagline's not bad. I'll just remain silent. Fine. The other guests also didn't say anything when I said that. The silence from both of you is quite hurtful. But I don't know what the temple fair is about. It's actually an improved empathetic immersion of those traditional temple fair games you used to know. The traditional Shanzhou games you had to be there personally to experience are now available at this temple fair. Isn't it amazing? I never enjoyed those before. Sounds decent, let me try. Awesome, I knew you'd be interested. If you're planning to attempt in the temple fair, just let me know. I'll help you link up the experience device. I'm gonna take a tour of the temple fair. This is the list of immersion in our temple fair. You can view all immersion stages here. As this is your first visit, I'll first unlock your access to the beginner-friendly easy modes. Here you can select the immersion you wish to play. Let's start with the Hex Nexus. Well, these are the ones where you need to get the blocks in the right place. Here we can check the immersion clearance objectives and rewards. Please read the details carefully. Thus concludes the instructions. You can now enter the immersion to play. You meet Xiaosha in a small room aboard the Sky Splitter, where he enthusiastically invites you to the temple fair. Okay, experience immersion. Wow, this magic cube is really fun, says Phantom A. Phantom B says, "You're right, Hex Nexus truly is the most enjoyable game in the world." Xiaosha, your temple fair is haunted. Is this some horror game? Ghost hunting squad assemble! Simmer down, player Patchsoka. These are just AI NPCs to make up the numbers. Dahao? Dahao, what are you doing here? Daha? How'd you die? Don't worry, I'm not dead. I've just transferred my image rights to the Lawfu Temple Fair preparatory group, so they can use my virtual emulation as a Temple Fair guide. You don't sound like the real Dahao at all. The budget was severely slashed, and we couldn't hire a professional writer. We called in a lot of favors to hire a Borison called Armor from the Shackling prison to write the dialogue script for the virtual NPCs. Wait, you hired a Borison from the Shackling prison? That sounds quite dangerous. The Armor Correctional Group is sincerely at your service. Snacks and drinks, daily necessities, serves with a smile, medicine for our guests. We aim for your every need at Armor Correctional Group. Sorry, saying keywords triggers my tagline. Anyway, don't mind the details. We're just here to hype people up. Look, it's not just me. Many colleagues in the 6 commissions have also transferred their image rights to the Temple Fair. The entire place will brim with vigor. I mean, otherwise, it will just be the player on their own in the arena. All sad and lonely, so scary. I think it's more scary with ghosts around. You scrutinize the surrounding virtual NPCs. You see several familiar faces. You have to say, this all looks very ominous. It's obviously made everything more creepy. The time spent on this rubbish could have been better used to raise more funds. That's all we could muster with our budget. Just make do. Alright, enough chatter. Come play the Hexanexus. I trust I don't have to describe this game to you. This game was once the bane of the Realm Keeping Commission, and now it's featured on the empathetic Immerger platform at the Realm Keeping Commission's Temple Fair. What a dream collab. How did you end up partnering with the Hex Club? I'm really tired of this dang cube. Easy. We made them an official offer they couldn't refuse. Wow, this conversation has almost reached 800 words. The virtual NPC is going to start charging additional server operational fees if you exceed 1,000 words. Wait, I have to pay for them? But it's him speaking. You're sentient? What exactly is the principle behind the virtual NPCs? I'm out of words to elaborate. Have fun by yourself. Goodbye. Oh, you really vanished. Forget it. I'm here to turn cubes, not study AI. Let's go. Creepy ghosts. Rotate the corresponding area of the Hexanexus so that the physical blocks of the Hexanexus correspond to the plates on both sides. Click the small arrows below to select the corresponding Hexanexus physical blocks above and rotate them. I know how this works. This is an easy one. Next challenge. I didn't know you played Hexanexus 2. First turn like this, then like that, then done. I think I just need to What's wrong? Well, that's right. Next challenge. The ones where you have to place the cubes are much harder than the ones where you have to rotate them. Okay, this needs to be here. Is this right? Isn't this correct? Oh, this needs to be on this side, I think. I've done this wrong. Is this not right? What's wrong here? I think this cube is on that side, which is where it should be. Yes, it is. Oh, this cube needs to be here. And then this cube also needs to be over there. Okay, this is actually harder. How do I get it? Is this side not right? Or because this cube... I think this cube needs to be up here. This is hard. I don't know how I can't get this right. Yeah, I'll reset it. I like how Tusper is just watching. This side should be correct. Apart from this cube here. This cube is in the way. I just need to get this cube over here. Which I don't understand why that's so hard. Oh, not over there. She wasn't wrong. Yes, it does need to be here, so we can rotate it. And then this one needs to move. This is so hard. Oh, I can see the other sides. I didn't know I could do this. Okay, I'll reset then. So now this one is correct. Oh, I did it!
Hands are just itching to chop it up.
That one was so much harder than the others. Next is inventory management. Oh no, it's the Hexanexus remake next, which is the one with the where you place the cubes, I think. And this is the one where you make the patterns. And there's also a hard mode. This event is kind of like the Penacony one, with the Penacony puzzles that you can do. Inventory management. Top Dog Patchsoka, here to play the good stacking game. Come in, the game entrance is right inside, Top Dog. Oh no, it's Scott. Why did they add Scott to this game? Scott also gave you his image rights? Did he even give you his image rights? Of course he did. Scott is actually fairly easy to negotiate with. He'll do anything for the right price, Top Dog. I still prefer that curt demeanor of yours. You end every sentence with Top Dog. Understood, Top Dog. You dislike my current conversation format. Allow me to restore myself then, Top Dog. Why are you here to stack goods again? What? Didn't tire of running errands at Arm Alley, itching for more sweaty labour at that temple fair? If you've got value to spare, why not let me squeeze the rest out of you? Don't waste your time on this trash game. That's my Scott. Perhaps a little too intense. Doesn't matter, I'm a Virgil NPC in this empathetic immersion. I'm still at your beck and call regardless of my attitude. The whole affair is annoying. Tell me a joke then. Tell me a horror story. Fine. I'm only gonna do one, and just one. One day the teacher asked Blanca, Scarlet, and Vernon a question. Bring the biggest thing in your house to school. That's not a question. The next day, Blanca brought her fridge to school. And boy, it was a big one. Scarlet drove her dad's truck to school. It was definitely bigger than Blanca's fridge. All eyes were on Vernon at this point. His hands were empty, so the teacher asked, "Vernon, what have you brought?" Vernon smiled and said, we've exceeded... No! I wanted to get the punchline. We've exceeded 800 words. This chat will end now. Go stack your goods. Goodbye. No, he didn't finish the joke. Why was the joke so long? It was so close to the end of the joke. Get back here. What exactly did Vernon say? No cliffhangers. I have to go ask Scott myself. Anyway, no idea. Conduct inventory management on the freight starscliffs and fulfill the designated number of goods as stated on the shipping target on the left. Select the goods to perform a rapid arrangement. Drag or rotate the goods to change their positions. Goods need to be placed at the designated type of placement spot. You can check the corresponding placement spot type for the goods in the goods catalog. You can click on the goods to perform rapid arrangement. I have done the Aromali event, so I know how this works. I only needed one of these. That was easy. It will probably get much harder though. You need 2 of these and 2 of... So I should do the boxes first. And I can put the cover on the boxes. I can't go that way around. So is this gonna make me restart it? Ah, yes, it is making me restart. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, that was quite easy though. Next is these. This is quite a lot of big ones. Why can't I place on this? That's because I need 3 things. Why does it take up 3? So why can't these be placed? You can get the hint here. I use these. And then put the flower pots on the sides. And that's the Hexanexus remake. What is this? Nourishing honey. That's an abundance thing. Trace material. Yeah, this one might be harder. Hopefully it's not too hard though. Hi, play Patchsoka. Did you miss me? Come play the thrilling Hexanexus remake. If you did. Virtual Seymour. Aren't you eating prison goop? Prisoners can also grant their image rights. I developed this entire empathetic immersion system. It'd be absurd if they didn't even allow me to show my face, would it? This virtual NPC system is made possible on my correctional groups writing in my development. You stand before the great creator of this empathetic immersion. What do you think? Any thoughts? You've got something I haven't played before? Why hasn't Armor shown himself then? Can I skip the gameplay? I just want the reward. Got something I haven't played before. We've got more manpower. I'll definitely create something fun, interesting and innovative for you. You're also a Hexanexus veteran. There's something much I can guide as a guide. I'm off. Have fun. Hope you like the design of this puzzle. You'd probably better tell me about the rules again. I noticed you've cut down on your blather. Because I've finally realized, the fewer words spoken, the higher my positive reviews. Also, he can't say 800 words. This fella's pretty funny. I should go visit him the next time I'm going to prison. Back in the shackling prison. Hexanexus Remake is the complete remake version of the Hexanexus. Select the device in the middle of the screen. You can stack cubes along the indicated direction. Every time you stack a cube, a resource cube is consumed. Stack cubes to alter the device's shape. When its shape matches with the shown on the plates, two sides, the puzzle is solved. When stacking cubes, a non-designated spot, the plates on the two sides will show an error hint. Stack cancel or reset to revert the stacking process. Oh, that's interesting. Rotate the screen to observe the device from multiple angles. So I can just rotate it like this. So I need one here, as well as here. And I guess here and here.
hands
That
are
was
just
easy.
itching to chop it up.
Next challenge. For this one, I need do here and here, and then these two.
Wow, impressive.
This is easy. The ones I've done are much harder than this. Wait, this might be a hard one. Okay, here and here, and also here. And that was also
Hands
easy.
are just itching to chop it up.
Why are these three so easy? I thought this would be harder than the original Hex and Nexus, but it was actually easier. Okay, Mutir Magnus. Experience Immersion. Virtual Jichao. Welcome, Patchsoka. How about a thrilling game of Mutir Magnus? Jichao, where's your side crane? Darren Express also provided the image rights. Don't ask. The answer is that we didn't secure the image rights to the Cry Crane. Isn't Mutir Magnus the Divination Commission's game? Oh, it is. The original plan was to have someone from the Divination Commission as be a guide. We even had just the right person in mind. The delightful Miss Chinsha, beloved by all. Do you know her? Yes, I do. That stick-in-the-mud diviner Fu just won't lend her to us. In her own words, no way, we simply can't afford to lose face with her. Don't tell me. How could someone act so arbitrarily? That's going too far. She is really good to Chingsha. There's no denying that, that's for sure. But even if she's unwilling to provide an image for our guides, she doesn't own the gameplay rights to Mutir Magnus. We can still play our heart's content. You still remember the game's rules? Need me to give you a tutorial? Sure, lay it on me. No need, I'm a veteran. I think I know how to play. Fantastic. Tutorials use up too many words, and we can't afford the server cost on our budget. Your dialogue can't exceed 800 words? Yep. Virtual NPCs will ensure that the exchange between you and them won't exceed 1,000 words. I bet you're curious as to why. Wait, so it's not 800? The answer's simple. We've got a tight budget. We've only managed to use the free trial version for that virtual NPC service. It'll cost us if our conversation exceeds 1,000 words. So we specially got someone to write our conversation logic. Once a conversation exceeds 800 words, the virtual NPC will end the conversation as soon as possible to avoid having to pay for excess fees. Pretty smart, no? Damn, more than 800 words again. You're funny on your own, I'm off. Such an abrupt exit. Move the base terminals on the ground to align the matrix's star pattern with the display pattern to complete the puzzle. After interacting with the base terminals on the ground, you can pick them up. The connecting lines between the base terminals will not change. When you are already holding a base terminal, interacting with another base terminal on the ground will cause you to swap base terminals. Okay, so I'm making this pattern. I think I just need to do this. Yes, that was easy.
My hands are just itching to chop it up.
Next challenge. I think I moved them to the middle. Actually, wait, what needs to be in the middle? I don't think you can have multiple in one thing. That's one triangle. Then if I put it here, then it's not. So I just need to swap these. Oh yeah, that worked.
Oh, impressive.
Next challenge. Okay, this one looks quite complex. I don't know how to do this. This needs to be over here. This over here, I think. Actually, no, this one needs to be here. This should be here, I think. And this stays here. Maybe move. Yeah, there needs to be one in the middle to make that shape. Actually, I just need to swap these around. And also move this. Wait, do I not have enough? Is this supposed to be here? And then this here should be down here. And then this needs to be here. Wait, no, that doesn't work. This is so complex. So I just need to swap these around. Wait, no, there does need to be one in the middle. How do I make the other ones connect to it though? Or if I swap these, like this, and I have this one. Wait, this is what I had before. Where does this last one go though? Oh yes, I think I swapped these. Wait, not that one. I'm so close. There's just... Is there one thing missing? Is there supposed to be one more of these purple things? Actually, this is going in the wrong... I think I swapped these. Actually, no, it was... Maybe like this? And then I move this here. Wait, no, I moved the other one there. Actually, this doesn't work either. Unless I move this here. This is so hard. Maybe I'll just like place them at random. And I think I'll eventually get it if I just keep randomly placing them. How do I reset it? Maybe I should just look it up. How to do it. Do you have to quit to do it again? Okay, I'm just looking up the answer. Because I don't know how to do this. Okay, I've got a guide thing. It says I need to move this over here. And move this to here. And then move this over here. And move this over here. What's done? Yay. I couldn't figure it out on my own. Congrats, Patchsoka. You're normal mode runner-up at the Temple Fair speedrun competition. There are only 2 competitors. Oh yeah, I came in second. So I actually came in last. Come now, give yourself a pat on the back. You're a bona fide runner-up. Who's the champion? Me, of course. Who else could it be? Of course it's Silver Wolf. And here I was thinking, why is there another real player in this abandoned empathetic immerser. I guess no one else could be this poor besides you, Patchsoka. So you know each other? I called it Goats of the Game World Clop Together. Goats of the Game World Clopped Together. Must be hard for you, playing this bad game. What are you doing on the Lawfu? Bad game, not really. These minigames actually have quite a few designed aspects worth noting. I'd also like to add that you only cleared easy mode. The empathetic immersion also has a hard mode. I spent a little more time clearing those levels. I think it's pretty fun. You can give it a shot if you're interested. That's right, the speedrun champion for hard mode is Miss Silverwolf, who I'll runner-up be. How exciting! Why can't I beat her and become champion? Who will it be so exciting? Haha, in your dreams. Anyway, it's good to see you're still in one piece. That's mission accomplished for me. I'm going to stop by at a few more immersion feeders. So you take your time and have fun. I'll come look for you when I've got the time. Take care, champ. Patchsoka, would you like me to activate hard mode for you now? I can hardly wait. Was that also a pun? Your understanding of the immersion is getting more profound. Come try out the hard mode prepared for elite players. Okay, I'll do this in the next episode. Now you have some rewards to claim. The hard mode gives you less jades than the easy mode. It seems strange how in Star Rail and Genshin events the harder versions actually give you less rewards. I don't really understand why they do that. Complete a total of 12 easy mode stages in the Festive Revelry event. Okay, that's where I'll end the video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.